Good morning, friends. Good morning, humanoids. This is Rudolf from Germany speaking to you. Today I want to clarify some facts. Everybody is interested in life forms which originated on other planets in other galaxies. Yes, as most of us know, most of you know, there are several different life forms, actually many thousands of them, on other planets. And some of these have been visiting Earth over many years, many thousands of years. The tall white alien population, which also comes from another galaxy, has been visiting planet Earth as well for many thousands of years. Actually, it's been almost 18,000 years. Since about 7,000 years, my race has been established on this planet here on Earth, and we're living here. We have adapted to it. We have multiplied here in small amounts, not too many. And we are a small population of very few thousand people. That distinguishes us from the rest of the white-looking, I call them pale people. There are many millions of them. Since in the universe are uncountable amounts of planets which have different life forms. Some of them have visited here and they were able to stay for a short period of time to visit. Most had to go back because of their outer appearance. They would have been detected right away not to be from this place and being hunted down. We and some subspecies of us have been able to adapt, have been able to blend in, have been able to live almost like you do. And this is my situation I want to speak about. We are living here for so many thousands of years, and still we are discriminated, just like any other earthly race, which is a minority and a bit different. I want you to get used to the idea that there are other life forms out in the universe, and that we have the same necessities and rights as people born or as people who are originated here on planet Earth. That is the first point. Not all of us have bad intentions. As a matter of fact, we have tried to help you as much as possible to solve your wars and jealousies which are in between races, the destruction of the planet, the diminishing wildlife, and so on. Besides this, I have an interesting message for you today. You always look up to the stars and wait for extraterrestrials. This is taking your attention. But you have no idea what is living beneath your feet. There are creatures living, also we call them subterrestrials, underneath the ground, in caves, deep into subway tunnels which are not used anymore, in underground graveyards, and far deeper than that, in mining tunnels, and so on. We're speaking about of many different creatures most have never seen, and one in particular was originated here on Earth, of course. It's an Earth creature, and lived one time about 110,000 years ago above Earth. At this time, this creature was almost human-like, and it was a subhuman, living in the northern parts of France and Belgium, and through a war kind situation got almost completely extinct. Some hundreds of them escaped through dungeons into the ground and started to survive there, found water and other life forms which they fed on and feed on today. This way they multiplied underneath Earth, sometimes up to 3,000 meters down, and by now their population has increased to more than 5 million. These creatures are very rarely being seen because they are very shy. They feed on rats and other rodents. They feed off cadavers of dead people and dead animals. They are sometimes in abundant subway stations or tunnels and look for rats. And very rarely any of them come close to humans. They're, as I said, very shy. I personally, and I must say they look almost like humans, they have a little bit of different features, of course, and they're smaller, and they're almost blind. They cannot speak anymore. They forgot a language, and they're almost blind. They cannot speak. They are very shy. They eat dead meat. They eat dead animals, dead people, and they're very vicious. If you really get in contact, they bite, they scratch, and they are very fast. They move very fast. They can almost walk upright. Some years ago, just shortly before the UdSSR, the Russians lost most of Eastern Europe. I was stationed in one of the Eastern Europe countries which are independent today, and I had a friend who worked for the secret services there who knew that I have an affinity and a love for pets, and I had several interesting animals in the last few years, and he called one of these earthlings, these earth persons, which are subterranean, almost human-like, and he gave one to me as a pet. I have this pet now for almost 25 years. I keep it, and he's now very old. It is now very old, looks like a human almost, and I keep him and I take well care of him, and maybe in one of my next videos I will show this creature to you. The problem is he does not like light, of course. He's still, after so many decades, kept in the dark, so his eyes will not be damaged. And I will try to get a video. I have to use candlelight for a short period only. And there you will see that there is not only life above you in the universe, but there's also plenty of life underneath your feet. The canalization system and so on, and caves and dungeons, and also in graveyards, underneath graveyards sometimes they come and eat and feed on dead corpses. Well, I have this creature now for, as I said, many years, and I try to make a small video one of these days. It can take some time, of course, but I will, I promise you. And show you another kind of creature you have never seen before. And maybe you consider also, instead of looking up to the stars, looking into the interior of your own planet, because what's going on down there is horrific. So this is my message of today. This is my 6th video. I wish you all a beautiful day, and we stay in touch. Your friend Rudolf from Germany.